I still feel haunted by what I did to my best friend back then in school, coupled with the fact that ever since we left school 4 years ago, he has been the one helping me to get gig and creating pathways for my career. I don't know if I should confess to him or keep hiding the secret of how I was behind the problem he had with this particular girl he really liked back then. And I also liked her too, but she was already into him, and since we are kicking up fine between them, he had just asked her out, which she said yes. Due to I was his closest friend and roommate, she decided to also get close to me. That was when I decided to hatch my evil plans. I began telling her bad things about him, how he has never dated any girl since 1 year, but he used to sleep around. I was confused at first at why I was telling her such things about my friend, and I told her that it was because she seems like a good girl and wasn't like the other girls. I didn't want her to get hurt. Looking at her, it was obvious she was still a V. Even with all the beauty, my friend has never been the relationship type of person, but I knew he loved her because of how different he was around her. I told her if she doesn't believe me, she should go through his phone. I knew his phone password, and I told her I also knew that since the relationship is just new, he might still be talking to girls he normally had feelings with. The following night, my friend went to spend the night over at her lodge, and the next morning he came back to our lodge by 6 a.m. looking down. I kept asking him what was wrong. He told me he couldn't speak at the moment. He slept that morning till evening. When he woke up, he told me his babe broke up with him, that she went through his phone while he was sleeping and read his chats with this particular girl he normally had a fling with, and even saw the new videos and pictures she sent to him. Then she woke up that night and said she can't continue with the relationship, that she doesn't want to be used in that way. He used other girls by telling them sweet things and how he likes them when he doesn't really mean it. He said he didn't sleep throughout the night because he kept begging her throughout the night, and when it was morning she asked him to leave. At first I was happy my plan worked, but seeing how miserable he was after the breakup made me feel horrible. And now we are still friends, and he's a huge part of my life and the little success in my life. I am really choked up by what I did to him, depriving him of happiness. I really don't know what to do about it. I need an advice.